Hey everybody, this is just kind of a altogether kind of video talking NFL. Today it actually marks 50 days away, if I'm not mistaken, from the start of the 2004, 2015, 2015 NFL season. And first thing I wanted to promote and talk about is my fantasy football league I have. I do the max amount on NFL.com, max amount of teams, which this year I think is 6. I believe I haven't been on there for a couple days. I'm usually on there like every other day and checking with all my teams because some of them already did draft. But anyways, so 6 there, and then I have like 2 to 4 on ESPN.com. But anyways, the one that I manage on NFL.com is called True NFL Fans Dash 2015. I had to get rid of my old one that had the same name because some of those players weren't active. They didn't like how things were going, I guess. You know, their personal preference, and so I decided to make a new one with the same name and obviously with this year. I'm looking for 15 people, players, owners, however you want to call it, to join the league. It is a league of 20. It has defensive players in it. It goes by 10 and 10 for the playoffs, 10 teams for the championship, 10 teams in the consolidation or in the other one. Yeah, I guess that's how it is. Now, if I had a direct link to the actual league, I would have that in the description below this video, but I don't. All I can say is go to NFL.com/fantasy. Go under created. Oh no, custom, not created, but custom leagues, as I'm sure most of you know, anyways. But I'm just explaining this to explain it. Go under custom, and then search mine either through search, just type it in, or if you have to, flip through it by clicking to next page, because my live draft isn't to, I believe, August 26th or 27th as of right now. But if I could fill it up and get it to the 20 teams, the full, max that to what I need, then I can move my draft up. I can move it to early August, or heck, I can even move it as early as the next day after it's filled. I don't think I would do that to people. If I do get it filled, I'm still gonna give people time if they want to rank players and list and be ready and prepared for the live draft. So I wouldn't, as I think about it, I wouldn't be that mean and do the draft the next day. Probably maybe later. Maybe if let's say it gets filled by the end of by the end of next week. Let's just say by the end of next Friday, then maybe 2 weeks from that Friday, I would do the draft. Just thinking, ahead that I would still give people 2 weeks to prepare. So still, it might go into early August when I have the draft. But I can. But my point is, I can move it up. It doesn't have to stay in August 28th or 26th or whatever it is now. So if that's throwing people off and not wanting to join because it's later, I can always move that up after I get my league full of teams, as it should be. The one thing I ask though, it's not a requirement. It's just a preference that people have logos for their teams, whether it's your favorite NFL team or a picture that you just want to be part of it, and that you at least try. I mean, I know during the NFL season, people have school, whether you're in college, high school, middle school, or being an adult and have a job and working. But try to at least be active, be there on there at least one time a week, especially when you get with the bye weeks and you have to put people, change your lineups and everything. The first, I think, 3 weeks, everybody plays, but then after that, then we go on to the bye weeks all the way to week 15 or 16 with the bye weeks. And then, like I think with any NFL fantasy league, with mine, like I said, 10 teams for the playoffs, 10 teams non. The playoff ones, or for either of them, I have the season ending at week 16, so week 17, which sometimes players are rested anyways because the teams already are in firm place in the playoff slotting. You don't have to do that. I mean, there was an option for me to put that in, for my when I recreated the league and was creating the playoff format. I actually saw that there was an option for week 17 that I didn't even know people do or could do. But I still thought no, because not only is that unfair to myself and my team, it's unfair to my league if we try to do week 17 and players are being sat out and all this other stuff and all that other kind of NFL politics in a way, how they do in the end of the season. So But like I said, that's just a preference of mine with the whole logos and being active thing. You know, if you can't be active as much, then you can't. And if you don't want to have a logo, you don't really have to. Obviously, I can't make anybody do anything. I'm just saying what I prefer and what I would like for a league that I manage. And it's up to you if you want to. I just, obviously I'm looking for players to join. And like I said, I'm still looking for 15, so don't worry, there's, you know, high amount left. And I think what I did, like I said, I do have it on the directory, but for some reason I think people aren't joining because it is late in August for the draft, so they're not seeing it right in the right when they click on the custom leagues and they have the list. Usually they just pick from right there because it's the easiest. And to be honest, I was that way too when I was looking for leagues to join when I each year when I fill it up, because like I said, I do the max or when I'm looking on even on ESPN.com. So maybe when we get into August, if people don't join, from viewing this video, maybe then people will join. But we'll see. I mean, but I just wanted to at least give a shot. I'll give it a try. Also, I wanted to promote, like I said, my video quality and everything will be better next month. In August, my NFL and WWE podcasts will be moving to a new home here in YouTube.com. They previously were at blogtalkradio.com. But I think now, like I said, if I get a laptop and doing live episodes through Google Hangouts, showing my personality more, so things will be more entertaining, better video quality. You'll be able to hear me a lot better, of course. But I think the video quality is the biggest thing that I think people want me to improve on. Besides the entertaining part, is the video quality part. Because my content, when I say, is okay and good, and I try to be informative, but my entertaining and all that other stuff is what needs to improve, and I understand that. I know that as much as people would tell me that. But I do, would appreciate. You guys are welcome to leave comments below, because I was also going to say, if you wanted to join my fantasy football league, you can also leave your email address, if it's okay to you, to leave it in the comments, or you can message me here on YouTube, your email address, and I will send you an invite to fantasy football. And I do promise that is the only thing I'm going to be doing with your email address. Just sending an invite for fantasy football, and go from there. I am a kind, nice guy, trustworthy, that you don't have to worry that I'm going to be, emailing you about random other things either. It's just going to be about fantasy football. You can join, and then that's it. I mean, unless you want to talk to me, that's great. I like meeting new people, but I understand for some people they don't want to do it that way. So you can either look it up on NFL.com/fantasy, or like I said, you can send me a DM, send me a message here on my YouTube channel of your email address, and I will send you an invite, which obviously then sends you a direct link to join my league. So that was the main focus of it for my fantasy football league, but also to talk about, like I said, things coming up for my channel. Welcome to check out all my other videos. This is a sports talk channel, but as you will see by flipping through or looking through my uploaded videos, that I talk about other things. Gravity Falls, Castle, ABC show that's returning in September, Big Bang Theory. I think I did one video, not yet. And I am now actually doing weekly videos talking about MTV show Scream. So, like I said, just check them out. Let me know what you think. But welcome to leave comments, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And definitely when we get to August, when we get to next month, like I said, things will change. But definitely, give my podcast shows as well a chance. The first one's called Talking Packers with Steve. It is Packers specific, Green Bay Packers, but I can talk about NFL stuff. I do hope to have a segment there as well. Be like a social media lounge segment in a way. Taking Twitter questions, suggestions, topic thoughts, and topic suggestions as well. Because like I said, it'll be a live episode, so it can go as long as it wants to. I'm not confined to what I was in blogtalkradio.com. So yeah, just like I said, I just wanted to share that stuff. If you, like I said, if you are interested in joining fantasy football and you can't find it, or if you're having issues in joining, like I said, leave a comment in the comment section below, below this video about anything, and we'll take it from there. So I hope everybody has a great day, a great rest of the week, and I'll see you all next time.